morning, y'all. It's day 110. Look, can you see the colors over there? We got to get up on that Raccoon Ridge so we can see the sunrise. That's the first objective of the day. I slept pretty good last night, even though I was worried about a bear. These bears up here, they always just showing up, and there's so many of them. But it took me a while to get to sleep, but once I did, I slept good, and no bear showed up as far as I know. So I'm good. It's time to get to Delaware Water Gap. After we get up there to Raccoon Ridge and get that sunrise, we're gonna bust down there. It's only about 8 miles, and enjoy half a day and a full day off tomorrow before we start taking on PA. So let's get to it. Good morning, Mushroom. I'm getting close to you. Don't worry. I'm working hard to get home as fast as I can. All right, y'all. Take care. I'll get up on that ridge and I'll show you that sunrise. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. Wah-wah-wee, as Mushroom says. Check that out. It's a sea of clouds. The Delaware River runs down under there. Pretty sure. And that's why all those clouds are there. Look at the colors in the sky. Oh, man, that's beautiful. There's no clouds over here. So I'm pretty sure that Delaware River's giving up some of its heat. It's pretty cool out today. It must be in the 50s, and this wind is really, really chilly. All right, we're just about 10 minutes early. I'll get back with you when that sun pops up above the cloud or above the mountains there. Very nice. There she is. The sun is a-rising. Along with the sea of clouds. Very nice. Very nice. It's your money shot of the day. Let's get hiking. Going to Delaware Water Gap. About 7 miles down the road. Just get on out of here. Nice. Sunfish Pond, y'all. This will be our last glacial tarn. I think that's what they're called. Is when you got these high glacial ponds like this, they're called tarns, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice in the morning sunlight, though. Reminds me of Strawberry Lake a little bit up in Michigan. Beautiful. Hey, Rabbit. You're on my trail. Do you mind? Huh? Okay, I'm coming through. There you go. Yeah, it's all downtown from here, y'all. It's like 4 more miles. 4 miles of going down. It's not very steep either. It's kind of a nice, gentle downhill. I remember walking up here last year and found it to be fairly easy for an uphill climb. Couple of notes on equipment. I'm getting some new shoes today. Mushroom has sent me a new pair of shoes, and I know You're like, geez, you just got shoes a couple of weeks ago. And I did. But these shoes are splitting on the sides really pretty quickly and opening up more and more every day. So I'm gonna have to get a new pair. I've got about 325 or 350 miles on these shoes. Usually around 400 to 450 miles is time for a new pair of shoes anyways. But I've been walking bigger miles, so I've been putting more miles and less time on these shoes. So it's just that I know I haven't really reached 400 yet, but the water and mud and everything else that I was dealing with through Massachusetts and Connecticut and New York really deteriorates these shoes rather quickly, I think. So the tread's still good. They're still nice and grippy, but my insoles are falling apart. I use the Superfeet insoles on these shoes, and they're really degrading pretty quickly. And plus, like I said, they're splitting on the sides. And once they start splitting on the sides, then they're not quite as stable, don't hold my foot as well. So, and plus they'll just keep splitting. And before you know it, I'll be wearing practically sandals. So that's the situation with the shoes. And then the other thing that's going on, equipment-wise right now, is that my 10,000 milliampere battery is starting to go kaput. I used to be able to get about 4 days of charging out of that thing, and now I'm down to about 2.5. I've got about half as much charging power. It's essentially only a 5,000 milliamp battery at this point in time. Not sure exactly why that's happening. I have read where those Nitecore batteries, if you drop them, they can be fairly sensitive to shock and trauma like that. And I have dropped this thing a couple of times that I remember, and then being a little worried about it afterwards over the course of the time that I've used it, but I haven't really dropped it recently. I think the big moral of the story is this. I think these battery chargers, they can go at any time. We were using Anchor battery chargers. Well, not the whole time, but last year, the Anchor battery charger that I had, it went kaput at some point and had to get a new one. And so these battery chargers, they can kind of fizz out on you really at any time. And so the moral of the story is this: carry 2 batteries. If you need 20,000 milliamperes, carry 2 10s. Like, I carry a 10 and a 5. That way, if one battery does go kaput, you at least have charging capacity, hopefully at least to get you to the next town stop or to a plug or an outlet somewhere where you can recharge and kind of keep going. Most people won't use the big batteries that I use, or anybody who does YouTube videos uses. Videos suck up a lot of battery in your phone. I mean, I really don't use my phone during the day except for this, and I'll start off with 100%, and by the end of the day, oftentimes I'm down to 20 or 30%, depending on how many videos I do. If you're not doing a lot of videos, you won't need a lot of storage capability. Probably 10,000 milliamperes would be what I would carry if I wasn't doing videos. 2 5s, and that probably gets me from town to town pretty easily. And once again, you just kind of judge it as you go. If you notice that you're digging into your second battery just about every time you're going to town, maybe you need a little more. I don't like digging into the second battery. I like trying to use that primary 10 all the way through, and then especially if like I have a long run the last day or two, I might have to dig into that 5, but I don't use that 5 very often. But I'm not gonna worry about the battery at this point in time. I think it'll get me through these next 10 to 14 days of hiking without too many problems, and I should be okay. We'll see though. All right, let's get downtown. Just get to a Delaware water gap. We at the bottom. Nice little river. Lots of day hikers going up this mountain this morning. They all smell real good. Pink hot dog wants to smell that good though. So I'm rushing to get to the hotel so I can take a shower. That won't smell that good, but at least I smell reasonably well. All right. Once you get through that parking lot, you come underneath the highway, boom, and start walking this way. That parking lot was full. Incredible. And pretty much it's a road walk all the way into town. Boy, this parking lot is filling up fast. People everywhere down here. Pretty amazing. It's Saturday after all. So I guess they're coming out on the weekend. But old Pink Hot Dog, he's going into the hotel room for the weekend. Road walking, y'all. Freeway's right there. And we just got to get up on this bridge. And then we'll be in Pennsylvania, about halfway across the Delaware River. Let's get to it. Don't leave now. I'm almost there. Right up this ramp, and then we cross that river. Then we'll be in PA. Whole new mountain range. We're going to the Alleghenies. All right, let me get on up here. The wind is blowing right in my face. I feel like I'm walking up current in a river or something. Woo! And this bridge, when them big trucks come by, it flexes up and down, up and down. Bridge collapse all the time. I hope this one doesn't. I'm almost there, y'all. Made it. Still in New Jersey, but now I'm Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania bound, y'all. That makes 8 states. We're getting there. Won't be long now. Check it off the list. No more New Jersey. All right. This bridge is just bouncing up and down. It's crazy. I'm gonna get into town now, y'all. Just like that, it's over. Into town we go. Nice sweeping willow tree right there. That's pretty. Yep, all we gotta do. Monday, we come right back to this spot and we'll go right up that road right there. That'll take us into the mountain. That right there is the church hostel. It's popular among the hikers. A lot of hikers stay there. But I'm going down to the hotel. So yeah, as soon as you get down, there's that street I came from and turn around, boom. There is an outfitter right there. It's mostly like a river rafting, kayaking deal, but they got some hiker stuff in there, and I got some backpacker meals from them. Do you see that sign right there? And then they got this, I think this is an icon of the AT, this little bakery right here. See this in everybody's videos. Everybody stops here, and I'm gonna stop here right now. Hotel's right down the street, right where that white car is, so it's not very long away. Apple juice, apple cider donut. Nice one, huh? All right, y'all. that's a wrap on day 110. Well, as soon as I got in my hotel room, I just took a shower, washed my clothes, and crawled into bed and fell asleep for, I think, 4 hours. After that, Wood Booker came and picked me up, took me back to his place where I had dinner with him and Meatball and Pie Slayer, which is Wood Booker's other son. He made me some jambalaya, and that stuff was tasty, let me tell you. Filled me back up. I had 2 bowls of it. It was really, really good. Short day today, only 8 miles, real easy into Delaware Water Gap. It was a beautiful day today to hike. And I'm here in Pennsylvania now, so pretty excited about that. I'm gonna take a 0 day tomorrow, rest my legs, and then gonna make that final push to Harper's Ferry. So I won't be making a video tomorrow, but I got a nice little surprise for you all. Well, you'll already actually seen it. I kind of forget you're about a week behind me here, but I got a nice little surprise tomorrow, which hopefully you'll enjoy, and that it'll be kind of neat to see how things are going back home. So only 13 through hikers today, but it was, like I said, a short day, and I was in town by 9 o'clock. So, you know, a lot of those through hikers, they won't leave town till 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. So only 13, I think that brings us up to 887. So next few days, I bet you I'm gonna cross that 100-mile mark, or that 100-mile mark. That, excuse me. Excuse me. That 1,000 through hiker mark. So that should get us to 1,000 pretty quick, I'm sure. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take off, go back to bed, get some sleep, cocoon tomorrow inside my hotel, and then just get ready to start hiking again. Y'all take care. I'll see you in a couple of days, and good night, Mushroom. All right, bye-bye.